Are you still there? Hello?
Let's have a kiki.
What are you talking about?
XOXO
News.
XOXO
News.
Hola, 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 hola.
Welcome to XOXO News.
Xoxo News in Spanish.
We are Manu Palmer.
And Guerrero Glitter. We are two Drag Race fans from Spain who are here to have a kiki
And spill some tea.
Oh.
Yes. In case you are wondering why we are talking in English, not in Spanish, because we are from Spain. We are living in Madrid right now. And this is a podcast dedicated to all English speakers who have no idea what the fuck are saying in Drag Race España. So I think Guerrero Glitter and Manu Palmer here are going to explain some things that, so you guys can understand anything and everything that they are saying, all the references and all that stuff.
All the inside jokes,
Yeah.
all the Spanish things, Spanish things. This is like a translation. Your subtitles, but in a podcast format.
Yeah. Maybe our English isn't very good, but we will try. We are open to get some feedback if you have any. So, the first topic is the Meet the Queens.
We're going to talk about the girls, about the cast. We shall begin.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. The first thing about the cast is 10 girls. They are very different each other. We have look queens, we have ballroom queens, we have artsy queens, we have everything here. Travestis, we can talk about the travestis.
We own everything.
Appellants.
Appellants in Spain, honey.
We see the Meet the Queens, we
Uh-huh.
see the Instagrams, we see the Twitters,
We see everything.
we
honey.
see live. I only see live one of them.
I think I have never seen any of the girls live.
So,
I don't remember right now.
I saw Killer Queen in Madrid, in Chueca, but that's it.
Without me?
Yep.
You bitch.
I do a lot of things without you. Girl.
You bitch.
So, shall begin with Arantxa.
Yeah, let's sell.
Soy Arantxa Castilla-La Mancha, tengo 23 años y soy de Extremadura.
Arantxa Castilla-La Mancha.
I think the first thing we have to do is explain the name. Although she explained herself on the Met the Queens episode, but I don't know if you are familiarized with all the regions in Spain, but Castilla-La Mancha is one of the maybe most famous regions in Spain because of El Quijote.
Mhm.
So her name is like a pan with
It's a pan.
yeah, with the name of the region and Arantxa, who is a name of a woman in Spain. It's like a pan. It's a pan because it's an analogy of Hannah Montana, as she explained. So Hannah Montana, Arantxa Castilla-La Mancha. But the most curious thing is that she is not from Castilla-La Mancha. She's from Extremadura. Which is next to Castilla-La Mancha. Extremadura in English will be like
Hard and
stream.
Stream hard.
Extreme hard.
So you know the jokes you can
Of
say
that
with
regions.
Extremadura here in Spain. Extremely
Extreme
hard.
hard.
She's a fan of Hannah Montana, 2000s fashions, 2000 music.
She's like real Gen Z generation.
Yeah, she's a baby queen, a YouTube queen too. She's a post Drag Race, so her makeup
Yeah.
is very tricksy before Drag Race. Tricksy now is changed.
Yeah, very influenced by Drag Race queens.
Mhm. Very funny. Not a look queen. Her looks are quite simple, maybe.
But effective.
Yeah, I need more in the looks, but if she is funny, I can forgive her. But I need more because this is Drag Race.
I think she will be funny.
Yeah,
She will be one of the
she has
most
a lot of
funny-
personality too.
Yeah.
Her laugh.
Oh,
We have
her
to
laugh
talk
is-
about her
Her
laugh.
laugh is already iconic. It's already iconic.
And she's a meme machine. So
Yeah.
expect a lot of memes about her face, about her sayings, about everything about her. She always wear bangs, so I never see her eyebrows. So-
Maybe the jury will want to see more.
They're going to
We're
ask
going
for
to
more.
be
They're
on
going
week
to ask
three.
for more.
Yeah, we're going to be in week 3, and it's the same blonde wig with bangs.
With the bangs.
Well, I found funny that of her name that none of any English speaker know how to spell Arancha.
Arancha.
Arancha, not Aran, Texas, as I heard before. Arancha.
Arancha. It's
Cha.
a name from the north of Spain.
Yes, it's a
Cha.
mixture because
Cha.
the name is from the north, but Castilla-La Mancha is on the south, and she's
Yeah,
from
the
another
middle south.
region. So it's like a mixture of Spanish geography.
I think she's going to have a problem about their makeups more than their looks. The makeup for me needs more improved than the looks.
Maybe.
But let's see. This is Spain. We have very good queens here too in makeup, but we are not expecting Ramones here and etc. etc. etc.
Yeah.
No etcétera from Drag Race Australia, you know.
Soy Carmen Farala y tengo 31 años.
So next one is Carmen Farala.
Carmen Farala, 31, from Sevilla, Andalucía.
Seville.
Sevilla. We're going
Sevilla. In Spanish is
We're going to say
Sevilla.
Sevilla. Very womana, very feminine, very elegant. She's like the few of the girls who have boobs in the program.
Boobs.
I saw them meet the queens, and she's very nervous, very constricted, very, I don't know. She's not seen natural.
She's on her head.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
How is her head?
Fine.
My feeling is like she's like very professional, like Chad Michaels professional, you know, like I'm professional, so I'm not going to be funny or stupid or whatever. And you came here to be those things, not to be only the professional drag and being in your box all the time, you know. So if she keeps that mentality, she's not going to go very far.
I got some vibes that she is going to be one of the first eliminated queens. To me. I don't see much versatility compared to other contestants.
She is very prepared. She forms a trio here in Spain, las hermanas Farala sisters, with Barbara and Vera Farala. She's done video clips, she's done music videos, she's done performance in every disco of Spain. So she's worked a lot.
Yeah.
So she's resourceful, but it's not the same to work in a local venue in a disco than working Drag Race.
Working in Drag Race, where you need to show some versatility, show some comedy. It's not only the looks. The looks are important, of course, but it's not the only thing that the juries want to see on a Drag Race show.
She's very good on the sew machine too. So if we have a challenge, a fashion challenge, she maybe win the prize. I'm going to like it. I like her because her looks, but if she doesn't give more personality, I don't going to support her.
Yeah.
Like
my
others,
impression is like she's not going to go very far on the competition.
I want to go. Every one of them go very far.
They won't.
Let's hope there's going to be no elimination in the episode 1. I hope so, but let's see.
This is not the US.
Yeah, I know. Very put together, but let's see. Let's see. Drag Race is more than looks. So let's go to Dovima.
Soy Dovima Nurmi, vengo de Barcelona y tengo 24 años.
Dovima Nurmi, 24, from Barcelona. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous. She's very, very, very gorgeous, very fashion.
She has like a perfect look always. You can check her Instagram and
Yeah.
she's already on point always.
I don't like her wig. It's like Manila, you know? She's or brunette or blonde or the mix, like Cruella, Manila, Gottmik sometimes. But I don't like it. I don't like the wig. For the rest of the looks we saw in Instagram and stuff, she's very couture, very fashion forward, very edgy. She's not afraid of prosthetics or being bold. She's an Insta queen. Insta queen.
Yeah.
So, looks are going to be.
Well, of course she's an Insta queen. She's 24.
Yeah, I know.
Of course she's an Insta queen.
She's so young. I expected to be very beautiful, very couture, very fashion, but I have a problem with her. The Insta queens know to show in a photo, but in video, in live, I don't think so. I saw live things of her.
You're not sure of her runway. Of
No,
how she,
I'm not sure if
sells
she can
herself.
sell the garment.
Exactly.
We saw everyone in Spain saw the spoilers about Drag Race, and we saw walking on the runway her walking on
Oh
the
yeah,
runway,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and she wasn't Naomi Campbell, and I need, if you're going to show me this look, you have to be Naomi Campbell-ish at least in the runway. You can be clumsy in the runway with those looks because you don't help the look, and the look, it don't help you if you can walk.
I remember watching the spoilers back then. I remember her walking really slowly, which I don't
Very
know.
unsure of herself.
Yeah, which I don't know if it helps on Drag Race. Maybe on
No.
the editing we can see other thing, but on the spoilers I'm not so sure if we will see on the episode what we saw on the leaked video.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. Not only in the runways, but in her confessionals, in her way of talking about the girls. She can go with the flow with the an evil queen and an evil from Disney and Cruella and stuff. Okay, you have to be funny about that.
Yeah.
If not, you're going to be.
Stop being edgy. You're not on Tumblr. You're on Drag Race. Stop being edgy.
I like her to be edgy. I like
No.
the edgy side is my favorite side of her. I like the edgy queens. I like fashion forward.
But you have to be edgy with a meaning. But if you don't have a meaning, just you are being edgy because it's like something is missing,
Yeah. I understand it. She has a little problem here in Spain.
Yeah, there was some controversy.
Yes, there was some controversy about her because she has racial comments with a black queen here in Spain too. She didn't apologize either about that. So I don't believe in cancel culture. And so let's put it in standby and we'll see. But
let's see how it rolls. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't want to cancel anybody because one message on Instagram or two messages on Instagram, I need more things.
Yeah,
you will see in the show to be very bitchy, very racist. Obviously, if she is racist on the contest, we can cancel already. But now I say this because there is a lot of people who try to cancel her because about this, and we're going to see drag, we're going to see her drag, we're going to see her talking, and let's wait. We can cancel whatever we want. So
yeah, exactly.
we can wait.
we can cancel her tomorrow if we want.
Soy Drag Vulcano, tengo 30 años y vengo desde las afortunadas Islas Canarias.
Next one is
Drag Vulcano,
Oh,
searching for Las Palmas de Gran Canaria or islands in the south.
she is a legend.
She's a legend, yeah.
So the first thing you have to know about it is that the drag from Canary Islands if you don't know, Canary Islands are 7 islands who belong to Spain but are on Africa.
The coast of Africa, yeah.
The drag there is really iconic, really specific. It's filled with glitter and platforms and
Big headpieces,
Yeah.
very high platforms. We are not talking about a little 10 inches here. We're about what, inches?
inches.
I don't know. Centimeters.
Centimeters.
We're not talking about she's going to have a platform shoe. No, this is very high platform shoes. A lot of bling bling, a lot of glitter, a lot of jewelry.
Yeah.
Uh,
A really specific makeup
Yeah.
filled with colors and feathers and all this kind of stuff that kinda got me sometimes.
it's
Because-
mm,
Sometimes they do her makeup on all her face.
yeah,
Sometimes not, but
very masky.
yeah, exactly.
Very mask makeup. Do you remember Nina for the first edition of Drag Race? The look of Nina, it's kinda similar a the look you can see in the Canarias. It's a very heavy makeup, contact lenses. They usually no wearing pads in Canarias.
Mhm.
We are talking about the specific drag of Canarias. Obviously, in Canarias, they drag with paddings, with no paddings, whatever. But the Canary drag is like that.
And Volcano is selling that.
It's
selling that kind of
selling
drag.
that. She participated in 10
In 10
10
editions.
pageants of Canary Island. There is a pageant every Carnival, every February.
10 editions.
Editions, yeah, 10 editions, yeah. She participated in 10 editions and she was a runner-up the last year. So she has talent. I saw her in
Canary.
obviously from the television. And she has talent. She can perform, she can
Yeah, I think
she can dance too.
I think I saw her too on the edition of 2020.
Mhm.
Was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's very nice. I saw the Meet the Queen. She's nice. She's very.
I like her out of drag.
She's very cute
Yeah.
too. That doesn't being cute. That doesn't hurt it at all.
No.
At all. I expect from my queens to be funnier, for being bitchier, from being edgier, from being like that. So I hope she can go forward with that and be more out there, you know. And you are going to be with 9 other queens, so you have to be out there every time.
Yeah, I felt as with Carmen Farala that she was also on her head, maybe a little,
Yeah.
not that much as Carmen Farala, but maybe a little. So it doesn't look like me like the queen I saw on the carnival.
No, not at all. She's very good with makeup. She's very versatile with makeup too.
Mhm.
She has her drag Vulcano, but she has another alter ego, Lorena Aguilera. She used that alter ego to show a more feminine side. So she can be a surprise. She
Totally.
dance in platforms, you know. So you can dance in platforms. You can dance in almost everything.
I think she can be one of
She's
the
my hero.
Yeah, of course. I think she can be one of the lip sync assassins of this season of España Drag Race.
Yeah, she can.
Because she knows how to lip sync.
All is nice. I want more. I want the drag Vulcano that I saw on TV. You know, I like
The ambitious drag
Yeah.
Volcano.
more.
Yeah.
But I like it a lot. The look of the Meet the Queens. I love the platforms. I love the wig. The wig is fabulous. The makeup is fabulous. But the body was like, I need more on the body, more on the hips, or more decorated, more things. I
More.
want more.
You always want more.
I want more always. She's very good with the sewing machine too.
Yeah,
eh?
but I don't know if the producers told them that, you cannot wear this because it is too much, or maybe you cannot wear this because it doesn't fit in with what we have on our heads.
Everyone has a color. I know the white ones was only white, but the red ones, they has to be red Valentino. This is a very specific red. But the look is hers. And
Expect
I like it, the head and the boots.
And that's all.
That's all.
Soy Ugacio Crujiente, tengo 25 años y vengo de Valencia.
Ugacio Crujiente. Crujiente. I love to see Crujiente.
As she showed on her, I don't know if she was on Twitter or on Instagram, she explained how to spell her name.
Yeah.
Ugacio Crujiente.
Crujiente. Ugacio. Her name goes from the Krusty Krab. Here in Spain, the Krusty Krab from SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
No, here, Bob Esponja. We name it no Krusty Krab, sino Crustáceo Crujiente, and her name is Hugo. So
it is also a pan like with Arancha Castilla-La Mancha, but this is Ugacio Crujiente. I have to say that I'm obsessed with her looks.
yeah,
I'm obsessed with her Instagram.
yeah. She's very club kid, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's the very first real club kid we have here, in not only in Spain, in all the Drag Race, because we have Vivacious in this edition, in the USA edition, but it was a club kid more from the 80s, 90s. Sasha Velour was a club kid, kinda more artsy, but
Yeah.
Ugacio is club kid
Total club kid.
all the way.
She is, as she said on the Meet the Queens, a cuadro.
A cuadro, yeah.
We have to explain this expression, this idiom.
Being a cuadro is like being messy. You can be a cuadro in your looks, you can be a cuadro in your personality, but it's always messy with a pinch of funny looking, you know? It's not messy for messiness and that's it. It's messy funny, I think.
Well, maybe that depends on the context.
Yeah, you know, you can be a cuadro and be only messy, but it depends on the context. But
Yeah, maybe you can turn around that term and say, "Oh, I'm so messy, but I'm so cool" at the same time. So, actually, ser un cuadro, being a cuadro is like being a painting. That's the arty side of Ugacio Crujiente.
Yeah. I hope she can maintain the look in the show.
Yeah.
And we have Michelle Visage always there. I don't like it. You had to change it.
We already seen it.
RuPaul in the last years is very Michelle Visage too about that. Remember H&M, not H&M here. So this is Spain, so the hands of RuPaul and Michelle, they're far, far away. So I hope they haven't the same control about the looks.
I'm not so sure about it.
They're going to ask her to change it at least 1 week. I know.
So
I don't want it to be a Crystal Method part 2. You know. Oh, I like your face.
But
now change it.
No, but she's not.
She's not. But I think the treatment about the girl, I don't want to be the same.
Yeah.
Crystal. I don't remember any, but there was other girls in other editions that has a very specific look. Sasha with the head, with the bald hair.
Yeah.
I hope she can maintain and adapt without losing her art and her vision.
She makes her own costumes.
Yeah, she not all, but she is good with the. I understand that she's good with sewing too.
Do we know if there's a queen that doesn't know how to sew? Why there always a queen that doesn't know how to sew? Like, if you are
I don't know for a fact, but I think Puppy Boson.
Like, we have already seen like 14 seasons of Drag Race and 2 UK seasons, Canada season, and Australia season, Thailand season. Why don't you know that if you are going to go to that Drag Race, you have to know how to sew?
We have to remember that this is Spain, so a lot of queens know to do wigs, know to do makeup, know to do hair outfits, not to do dance, not to do big comedy, because in Spain you have to know to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
You can do Now we start to see the drag queens. No, I only do looks. I only do no girl. That's a new thing in here. But let's see. I love her. I love her looks. I love how she is, or funny. She's very natural. She has funny faces too. She's very funny sayings too.
Yeah.
Lo podemos petar siendo feas. You can win being ugly.
Yeah.
Soy Inti, tengo 20 años recién cumplidos y vengo de Bolivia.
The next one, Inti,
Oh, Inti.
20, from Bolivia. She's the baby queen.
Yeah, I'm also obsessed with her. She's one of my favorites right now.
I like her. I like what she can bring to the show, but I expect more. I expect a lot more. My theme with Inti is, I know she wants to say things. I know she's going to the show with a list of things to do and things to say, and obviously that's very necessary. But I need more things about not only being political, not only being reivindicative, but I need more funnier from her. More versatility and better looks, because the looks from the Meet the Queens was a choice, a very hard choice. She didn't wear it well. She told in Instagram that she didn't understand the design, so she wore it backwards or something like that. But I see the look well fitting, and I didn't like it either. So. But I saw looks from her, they're better. I always worry when the Meet the Queens look is not good, because it's your Meet the Queens look. This is your presentation, you know?
It's like the first look when they enter on the workroom. It's not always the best look. But
No, not the best, but he has to be good.
yeah, of course.
It has to be good. Good personality, but very serious sometimes, very rigid. I don't know. She comes from ballroom, you know, so she's very. I think she's coming from the runway category in the ballroom scene. So I expect very good face, very voguing, very good voguing, very good runway.
Actually, she posted a video on her Twitter that she was voguing.
I expect from her just the opposite from Dovima. Dovima I expected to be very stiff.
Yeah, very
and Minty is very very body, very. She's very a good mover, and always that always help. From
I really like the look on the ad, the promo.
Yeah.
That she was wearing a coat of mail.
Yeah.
I love that look.
I like it, but I don't know. I need more. I don't know. I had to see more from
Something
her.
is missing here.
Something is missing. Something is wrong. Something wants. She's trans, no binary trans.
Yeah.
She has a phrase very very potent. She's indigenous futuristic, indigenous futuristic.
Indigenous.
And she's wearing the things that the indigenous people
will
wear now if they're alive.
If they were, yeah.
There will be
if they weren't killed.
So she has a powerful message. I love the message. She's very powerful in the message. I repeat, but I need more. I don't need only message. I need.
Yeah, maybe you need more content apart of.
No, the content is good. I need more. You know, more. You
need more.
I need more around the content.
You always need more.
I need your content and a beautiful box with a beautiful bow with glitter outside, pigeons flying. I need all of that. and she's very tall too, so that helps always with the fashion. I don't know. I expected more put together looks. Yeah. I wanted to be more put together, more polished.
She's 20.
I don't care. You want to do Drag Race? I need more polish. That's it. You know, all drag is valid. Yeah, I understand that, but you are on Drag Race. That's it.
Yeah, this is the opportunity of your life.
This is not your local bar. This is not ballroom.
your
This is
moment.
Drag Race. This is TV.
Soy Killer Queen, tengo 32 añitos y vengo de Madrid, del barrio de Moratalaz.
Killer Queen, 32 from Madrid, very known in Spain too.
Pretty known. Yeah, in Spain and in Madrid is pretty known too.
Yeah. She has video clips, she has
video
music.
She has been a YouTuber.
She's very known, yes, she's very known here in Spain because she does a review with Ariel Red of Drag Race. So she's...
Yeah, she reviews
she
Drag
has a
Race.
lot of videos.
Yeah, she reviews Drag Race episodes, so we will see.
Yeah,
if
now
she
it's her moment.
Yeah.
Now it's your time, bitch, to put in the pudding what you were saying in all of those
Yeah.
episodes in YouTube.
Right now, you have to prove yourself if
Yeah.
you are really worth it.
I think she will prove it. She is a very resourceful queen.
Yeah,
She's a very versatile queen.
I have a very good feeling about her.
She's good in the performance. She's good. She's a sewer too. I like 60% of the looks that I saw of her.
60, like you have the number, the exact number.
65.
65. Point? 65 point?
0.05 too.
Okay.
I think she's capable of the best and she's capable of the worst about the looks. Let's just say that.
There's room for everybody.
There's room for everybody, my God. Absolutely. I like her meet the queen. She's very happy. She's very flower power. She's very politic. She's very vindicative.
She's very political because she's a doctor. Doctor and nurse?
She's a doctor. She's a doctor.
Doctor
No,
or
she's a
nurse?
doctor.
A
She's a
doctor.
doctor in the ER. She's our
Yeah.
George Clooney.
Oh,
You
wow.
know? Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe so you can understand she's very political because the health services here in Madrid have been really in the center of all topics and in the center of all the
With Corona too.
with Corona too, because there were some elections here in Madrid some like a month ago, some 3 weeks ago maybe, and the health services were like the center of this debate.
And
Because
you
the
know, if you
government-
work in the system, you know the system is fucked. And when you try to change a system that doesn't change, pues, you are more fucked or that you are fucked before.
So she is very political because of that.
Yeah,
because
she
of
has
the
a very
elections.
political message. Not only about the health part, you know, about the trans rights, gay rights,
Homophobic assaults.
everything. In this aspect, is like Inti. Inti is more racial issues, and she is more
Yeah, she
gay
talk-
issues and
Yeah.
and health issues. You
Yes,
know?
he talk more. Inti talks more about racism, and Killer Queen talks more about queer rights. Let's say that.
I understand that because Inti is the only racial people,
Queen, yeah.
racial queen in the cast.
the only Latin,
you know.
Latin American.
But about Killer, I don't like the outfit of the midi queens.
Me.
I like more. I understand more is more. I support that message.
I hate that message.
I support it all the way. More is more, but you had to know to edit yourself. You can add things, but add the right things, not the wrong ones, and you know. But I see looks of her that are very good. She's very good with makeup too. She's not afraid of prosthetic either. So we'll see about that. She has a little creepy makeup sometimes, you know.
Creepy?
Zombies, the dead, the undead, Draculas and stuff, you know, witch.
I don't know if we will see some of that here.
I don't think so.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think so.
so.
I don't think so. But she's capable too. So She's very good with dancing. She's very good with the lip syncs. She's very good. We all that part of drag. I don't know if it's going to be the same quality in all of the looks, in all of the runways. But let's see.
Let's say
We'll
that
see. We'll
she is
see.
one of the most famous queens, maybe online, but we are not so sure if she will get to the final four, final top three.
I don't know about that. I'm not going to say anything about that because I don't know. This is Drag Race, but this is Spain Drag Race. I don't know what to expect at all.
Yeah, but when you know the queens, when you meet them, you can think about it like, oh, this one is really about looks. And, oh, this one is really funny. So maybe she will get to the top four.
I know if she's going to be the first or two first eliminated, I will be shocked.
Yeah, totally.
Shook to my
Shooketh.
core. Shook to my core and
It will
everything.
be shooketh.
So we will see. We'll see. I like her. She's very funny too. She's very ironic. I love a funny queen, ironic queen. So let's see.
Soy Puppy Poison, vengo de Vallecas, Madrid y tengo 38 años, súper joven.
Puppy Poison. I love her. Puppy. 38 from Madrid.
She is the oldest, and she also is a legend.
She's the more known of the cast.
She's the more known of the
Yeah,
cast.
she's the more known of the cast. She was in television before in Spain. She was in Got Talent. She didn't win, but she was there. And she was in ¿Quién quiere casarse con mi hijo?
Yeah.
It's like the Bachelor / Flavor of Love.
Yeah, it's like the Spanish adaptation of the
Of those two.
TV shows.
She was a contestant trying to find love. She didn't find it, but she was there too.
Actually, she tried twice. She tried
Twice?
Twice.
Twice. Okay, I didn't
She
know
tried
that.
twice because she tried as a drag. She was rejected.
Yes.
And then
it's
she
true.
tried out of drag and she was in.
It's true. So we know her already because of that. We know her already because she has a single. She has a song, Putón Verbenero. Putón is like whore. Puta is whore. So Putón is
Yes, like a festive big bitch.
yeah. Verbenero is like we say the fair, in Spain.
Festive.
We know her for that, and we know her for being in all of Madrid performance and all
Yeah.
of Spain. She's done shows everywhere. So she's very capable.
Yeah, I
Of-
think
of
she is
this show.
capable of a lot of things that the Drag Race jury
In the
looks for.
performance part.
Yeah.
She's very funny too. And we can say she's the travesti of the edition. Travesti here in Spain is the
early term to
the early term of the drag
Yeah.
here, yeah.
Before drag queens here in Spain, we had travestis.
Travestis, yeah. From the 60s, 70s, 80s, they're travestis.
And I think there's a slight difference between those two terms.
Yeah, there's a slight difference. Travestis is more funny oriented, more vulgar comedy, more
Kind of more camp, maybe.
more calm. It's more calm. Yeah, it's more calm.
It's more vulgar, but drag queen is like more polished and more maybe feminine, even.
Yeah,
So let's say that Puppy Poison is the first travesti.
you can say in her looks and in her makeup. She's come from the Rocío Jurados, the
Isabel Pantoja.
Isabel Pantojas, the divas of Spain, of the
Spanish
of the
folklore
music,
divas.
The music divas,
Yeah.
the film divas, or Sara Montiel, or Carmen Sevilla,
Divas from the
from the
50s,
past.
60s, 70s.
Yeah. Her looks is always supportive of the performance, always supportive of the funny. she's not going to show looks for the, oh, look how pretty I am. No. Puppy posing is, look, I'm funny, look, I'm wearing that because I want to try to do that, to do though, to do whatever. She's not a look queen, and she doesn't need to be a look queen.
No.
She has a lot of personality, she has a lot of charisma, she had a lot of experience. Her problem in the show is going to be the aesthetic part, and that's it. Because she can do ads, she can do farming, she can do dance, she can do funny, she can do roasting, she can do snatch game.
Well, maybe she can surprise us.
I hope so, because I have a very good high expectation about Puppy Potion.
I really hope that she does well on Drag Race España. She deserves it.
She deserves it, and I hope she's going to surprise us, not only us, surprise all the people outside Spain who maybe thought this, what's she's here? What's she with that makeup?
What the fuck is she doing?
You have to understand that the Spanish reality is not the same in other countries, and we have the travestis too, and this is a very huge part of the queens in Spain.
Yeah, totally.
So I'm very glad to have the representation here too.
Totally.
Soy Sagitaria, tengo 22 años y vengo de Barcelona.
So let's go into Sagittaria, 22 from Barcelona. She's very young. She's very thin. She's very white.
I hate young
She's
people.
very blonde. She's very easy to look at. She's very easy to like it and to look at it. She has a huge group of fans behind her.
She's the most followed queen on Instagram, maybe?
I think so, yes. She has the most followers, yeah.
I'm gonna check it.
She's very sexy, she's very feminine, she's very fashion always. She has amazing looks, but she's always going to be very fashion and very feminine. She's not going to show anything super fashion forward, anything strange, anything very artsy, no. She's going to be very fashion and very feminine.
Yeah, it is what she is selling.
It's what she's selling, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of personality, and the similarities with Aquaria are going to be very heavy, because all the time, all the people, all the viewers are going to be like, oh, she's not like Aquaria at all, or she looks like her, but
she was the first to say, I'm like an Aquaria, but
yeah, and that's the hardest part for herself, because she started to sell herself as I'm like Aquaria, but maybe you are not like Aquaria.
And the shadow of Aquaria is very big, very long and very big. So Aquaria, when we see Aquaria for the first time, we didn't know her, and we thought, oh, okay, an Insta queen. And she was not
only an Insta queen.
Only that.
She was more than
she
that.
was more, and when she won and she finished the show, and she's being more and more and more and more and more. She wasn't only a look queen. And I hope Sagittaria does the same. But I saw them Meet the Queens, and I don't have a lot of hope about that.
Yeah.
Her personality seems very bland. She was nervous for sure. She was afraid, maybe.
But we have to say that she can be also one of the lip sync assassins of the season.
Of course.
Because if there's one thing that she really does well, it's the lip syncs.
Yeah.
Hola, soy Di Macarena, llevo 29 años habitando este cuerpo mortal y vengo desde Jerez de la Frontera, aunque en realidad soy de San Fernando, Cádiz, igual que Camarón de la Isla, Niña Pastori, Abraham Mateo y Alex Odoyerti, en ese orden. Macarena.
Okay, let's go with the Macarena.
The last one. I'm also obsessed with her.
Please, Macarena, I want to know you, to see you, to I love her.
We want to hug you.
She was very funny all the time. See, Arantxa and Puppy, she's like the triad of funny queens this season. Her faces, her laugh, her her dynamic,
Yeah,
everything about her was funny.
Her little details, like
The fan.
the fan
Oh.
and in the promo at this strange house where Supreme was entering and there were these the pit crew. She was wearing a big cap of rebujito.
Yeah.
So rebujito is a drink, an alcoholic drink that is very common on Andalusia, on the feria, on all the parties in Andalusia.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the little details
Yeah.
around the Macarena.
I think she's a queen that she knows what to try to say.
Yeah.
What she is.
And she knows how to sell it.
She knows herself and she knows how to sell it and how to show it and what she can show and what she cannot show. And the Media Queens was perfect. Was funny. It was charismatic.
We are seeing all this, even being herself the least famous on the cast.
Yeah, she was the least famous of the cast before they announced.
Yeah, she was very unknown.
She worked in England too a lot, so here was less known.
Less known, yeah.
But she has the talent to be a huge drag queen here. She's a sexy boy.
Yeah,
that doesn't hurt either.
We have to say that.
A very sexy boy.
I like Vulcano more.
For me, Macarena. See, I was expecting, because I didn't know her at all, I was expecting to be very flamenco-ish, very south of Spain, very ole, And she's not that thing. She's very otaku. She's very kawaii. She's very Japanese, Chinese, very comic influence. So I was surprised about that. I saw looks from her, and very good looks from her in that side.
Actually, spoiler alert. She enters in the workroom with a Sailor Moon look.
She enters with a Sailor Moon, yeah.
Yeah. So is an example of the kind of drag she does.
I love that kind of queen. I love Rock'em Sakura.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What was the French one?
Nikki Doll.
Nikki Doll was a queen who shows a lot of cosplayer looks, and Macarena is one of them. And I love her. I love that. She's a very good singer. She does live shows all the time, and she's very good at it. So if we have a group challenge, a music challenge,
can I get a name?
I didn't like the look. She tried to say that she was trying to represent a mouse from a laboratory, and she tries to fight against that and the use of animals in the
science and all these kind of animal cruelty
and stuff. That's a good message, but okay, the look I don't like it. I like the tag in the ear, and that's about that.
Yeah, it was like, what are you trying to sell?
Yeah,
what are you trying to tell me?
I didn't understand.
And the fact that she had to explain the look.
Both of the intentions, but she had to explain the mouse thing, and she has to explain that she was wearing a mouse because we have in Spain saying being a cobaya, like being a mouse or a rodent, is like to be used for experiments or stuff, and we have the expression here too. I saw a lot of looks from her because I love her. She's capable of more things than the mouse. I'm disappointed about that because I didn't know her, and I saw her in a mouse, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I saw Instagram, and I was, why? But okay, this is funny, and I love her, so I forget about it. But
I have a question. Which one of the cast is your favorite? Or are your favorites?
Only one?
Let's say two.
Oh my God. Pupi and Macarena. Let me do three. Pupi, Macarena, and Vulcano.
Okay, three. I have to say Macarena, Inti, and I would say Ugaceo.
Oh, what's the truth? Yeah, the good thing about this season, this cast, is everyone is so different than the other.
Yeah.
You know, everyone is different. I love this cast. I know. I miss a big girl in the cast because, you know.
Yeah. It is weird that
between big girls we have to be supported each other and have a big girl. So I miss a big girl because we have big girls here in Spain, very very capable of Drag Race. But you know, maybe for the season 2.
I think there will be a season 2.
Of course, there will be a season 2. I think so too.
España Drag Race has already, I think it already has been a success, at least online.
Yeah.
Well, this is the episode where
our first
episode we have finished. So
please forgive us.
Please forgive our English.
Our pronunciation. You know, is the first one we do. We promise we are going to improve. We
need
a little
English.
bit nervous.
We need English lessons and an English teacher. Duolingo is not enough for us. So we hope you liked it.
Yeah.
We hope you like Drag Race España. And if you like this episode, you can follow us on
Instagram, Twitter,
and Twitter.
You can talk us about everything we need to change. We know there's a lot of things we need to change.
No, maybe not. Maybe we doesn't have to change anything.
We had to improve, only change.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish, but
we are going to talk about all the
every
episodes of Drag Race España in English, so you can understand everything that they are saying, all the inside jokes, all the puns, all the idioms that maybe the subtitles doesn't show enough.
So that's it for today.
We'll see you next week.
Besos.
Bye.
Bye.
XOXO News.